Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Apex video. Which, like, this video, like, isn't like nothing too crazy. It's just like how to make Rampart better, bro. I feel like that's not crazy. Like, I feel like that's given, especially in the day and age we are in Apex, where there's literally legends that you know one grapple for they're grappling, they can glide through the air, they can slide across the ground on their behind like at Mach speed. Ones who just run faster, whether it be part of like like a tactical or like an ability or like a passive, which is that one's crazy. That's Gibby. So like here are some of my things. Oh yeah, and even breaking windows on buildings, which also then again also nerfs controller legends once again, just because they wanted to add this new feature. So I feel like it should be fair that you make certain controller legends more viable, i.e. Rampart for being able to control a building. And here are what I think the respawn devs should do to make Rampart good. Her walls don't go up fast enough. That and the top part they added still doesn't. I don't think it goes up fast enough. Like it should go up the same time the first one go up, and even then, it should go up faster. Like just a bit more faster because like things are just so fast in Apex, bro. It well like why? Get rid of that hemlock, bro. That thing does ridiculous amount of damage. It counts as a nade, but it doesn't do full body grenade damage. Like I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but at the same time, it's freaking annoying because it does grenade damage to like people's stuff. So again, which then in turn nerfs controller, where like the far like glass stuff, the explosions are supposed to do the most damage to the glass. And so that thing doing 25, yeah, it does 25, but to the glass, oh yeah, bro, it does a lot. The only way that you can really like keep watching the glass is like if you stand beside it, but you just I don't want to just stand beside it and keep like repairing it. That's just like honestly made more busy work. So number two, get rid of that hemlock. Number three, one of the things they should do, like a matter of fact, is like add new cast like people talk about Watson pylon. I feel like Watson pylon for Rampart walls would still be kind of like pretty strong. I'd say first like give Rampart walls like when it first goes up like the new castle stun thing to basically punish people if they like to like run and jump over said walls. I know like walls themselves, people will complain up and down like, hey, it does more damage as you shoot at it. I'm like, yeah, it does more damage when you're shooting at them and you can't hurt them. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, I get it. But then at the same time, if you shoot the base of the wall, like, or use a hemlock, it just kind of doesn't matter. Especially when you're playing against a coordinated team. Putting down walls with Rampart, it's just like you have to be really strategic. I'm not saying you should be able to put down stupid walls, but like you gotta be strategic. With Rampart, I also think that like what else? I think she should get more walls, like low key. So Rampart, if for those who don't know, which a lot of people don't know, because most people be like, oh, they're just gonna block off this whole building with amp covers. One, that doesn't work. Two, you know how bad that is. The amount of times when somebody has asked me to put down multiple walls, and I'm putting down walls to cover and make space for the area that I'm currently in or occupying, or trying to keep like safe. Other walls are going down, and teammates are just like, "Yo, where did my wall go?" I'm like, "Well, bro, your wall just, dude, your wall is gone, bro, because you wanted me to put down so many walls, and like I can't keep track of all the walls. Rampart can have a total of 5 walls. That's the most she can have down at a time. No more, no less. As soon as you put down another wall goes away, of course. But then I know Watson pylon, dude. Watson has so many like of her like little pylon things she could put down, bro, and have down in the world. It's insane, insane. and then her stuff heals the Farlight Glass. Why can't Rampart amp cover heal Farlight Glass? Matter of fact, make it to where if Rampart has the amp cover beside the Farlight Glass, that whole window becomes amped, like amp cover. Oh dude, that would be kind of be pretty busted. But like I feel like it should be a thing, because like Rampart has never been overtuned in her being out at all. Like never been overtuned. Honestly, low key, you could just make her walls go up faster and she would be that much of a better character. But anyways, yeah, that'd be cool. Like let Rampart, if she has the amp cover beside the Farlight Glass, repair the Farlight Glass. Do the same for Caustic. Do the same for Catalyst. Because I only feel like that's fair. Because like, dude, it's just like managing and watching Farlight Glass is such a pain, especially on buildings where that just would be like unbreakable glass, and then like you can't really hold a building or hold a spot because like there's the building's not even good for holding. You can't even. Anyways, what was it? What was I gonna say? What else? Give her another passive of some kind. I know like her walls now have a passive where like depending on her shields they have more health, but like I don't know, like the light machine guns like kind of go up and down in the meta, and so like extra bullets is nice and like better handling, but I don't know, like let Rampart run full speed with like let her not have a speed penalty to her using using it. Come on, like I feel like that would be good, but yeah, that's all I actually have right now, like as far as things that I think Rampart should have or to make her, you know, just a better. It involves her perks. They give her like when they talk about combat reserve, which is essentially supposed to be like what is it, assault. If you want this perk to be more viable respawn, give Rampart the assault character's abilities, because like nobody's gonna pick it. Like I don't see any like point in picking this. Gain access to red weapon supply bins, extra ammo packs per stack, and extra grenade slots. But which honestly is not bad, but like bro, like somebody told me they'll only pick it if they don't have an assault character, but bro, why wouldn't you pick this one? Ah, there we go. The legends. Okay, so battle surge. Breaking enemy shields increases sprint speed and reload speeds. And so, and then after that, combat reserve, of course, reload slowed weapons. Like, so like I think all those like are like pretty cool perks. And like if you gave that to Rampart off of that other one, I think that'd be actually pretty sick. Imagine that actually stacked with her after you break somebody, right? You're doing damage from behind an amp cover, and that sprint speed stacks with her amp cover, bro. Oh, she'd be moving, bro. She'd be moving. Super glide off of that, and then, but imagine it'd be way further. So she'd probably go from here to probably like here, and then like continue that speed. Oh, dude, she'd be so fast, like low key. Okay, because like the one thing I like with the Rampart is like I can do damage, but like sometimes just getting in there to actually, you know, capitalize on the damage that I did, like I just don't get to do. Better viable pick. If you guys have any other ideas on like Rampart buffs that honestly aren't too crazy, put them down in the comments. We can talk about it there. And you guys have a good one. Like and subscribe. Yeah.